My nickname is Tony Gatz, and I created a traveling roadshow, and I'm bringing it to the people.
Anthony Eck is a man on a mission. He converted this trailer into what he calls the Gatzmobile. And today, in front of the CVS in East Fishkill, is his second stop in his Dutchess County Roadshow.
Here they are. They walk out of a store and it hits them right in the face. But if you show them a video,
Right, which I have, but I
they tend
want
to remember. Put the word drugs, bad drugs, with a face.
Right,
They'll remember that. And that prevention is what's going to help down
right,
the road.
absolutely.
You know, right now we have a lot.
He's bringing his anti-drug message to the next level. Anthony Eck has been an active member of the Council on Addiction Prevention and Education of Dutchess County. He also sits on the Dutchess County Subcommittee of Chemical Dependency. He's alarmed because in the last 3 to 5 years, he's seen a sharp increase in drug abuse in the 15 to 25-year-old range. And he says the response from the public has been encouraging.
I had one lady this morning, she says, what can I do to help? I'm a teacher. I said, where? She said, Westchester. I said, get your school superintendent and have him do a drug forum and educate the parents. I says, I don't want you to sit here. I don't need that. Teach your kids. I says, get your school involved. That's the mission right there. Prevention, education, treatment. And it's grassroots. It's all of us coming together. Everybody's got to meet on the same page. That's the ticket. You know, what I'm doing, I'm just a small thing, what I'm doing. I'm just doing my part. I'm hoping other parents see what I'm doing and say, man, you know, maybe I should do some of this too. You know, and I've had that response today, which was actually nice. This is my second road show, is what you call, but you know, the response has been pretty good on it. This is what I want you to do. I want you to take one of
Big
these.
concern.
Yeah, right now. One
Okay.
of these. Here's a big thing for you guys to know. You have a smartphone, right?
Yes,
Okay. These are 2 apps for the smartphones.
okay,
For you,
right,
not for them. In this you'll find code words, slang words for all the drugs that the kids are taking today.
oh, okay, great.
That's very important. So if you hear a certain phrase or catchphrase that they're using, you'll find it in one of these apps.
Okay.
I have the
Anthony
apps
knows
myself, so I
firsthand the
went through
dangers
it.
of drug abuse.
This
He's
is
a
another thing
recovering
I use.
alcoholic for about 10 years, and he says it's a daily battle.
That 800-pound gorilla is always there. It never leaves. The thought process, you might be away from a drink or a drug, but the thought process is always there. It never leaves. And working with kids, the one great motivator and the one thing we all have in common, whether it's drugs or alcohol or even an age difference, pain. We all share the same pain. They don't want to use, I don't want to use, you know, and that 800-pound gorilla is always calling you. It's hard to put down, you know, but if you make meetings, if your recovery is good, if you change the way you live, get a different set of friends and people, a lot of the kids have a better shot at this. This is another thing I use for young kids. If you want to talk to your kids about drugs, it's hard. So you go to YouTube. I got a site called Heroin Before and After, so the kids can visually see what somebody looked like before drugs and after drugs.
Right.
It helps them see it better. You know, prevention's the key. Right now, I believe everything we're doing is damage control. But if we teach a kid now, right now, 8 years old, 6 years from now, we won't have this problem. That's the way I see it. In my mind, that's the math I see. 6 years from now, so everything we do today is going to save us down the road. Prevention is the key right there.
Where do you see this in, let's say, a couple years from now? Where do you see your roadshow?
Hopefully retired, which means everybody did their job. Because if I'm still out here 2 years from now, we all have a major problem. That's seriously, I mean that. I will stay, I will fight the fight. But I'd like not to. That means everybody's doing their part. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we don't have this conversation 2 years from now.